Welcome to Reviews, Hits, and a Piece of Cake. Let me entertain you. Just sit back, relax, enjoy it. Okay? Let me entertain you. No. No. Am I too hype? I think I'm just a little bit too hype.
A nigga jury real metal like a can no bleak. I went from rag to riches to a feature with tip. I went from smart car to a.
They say this is a big rich town. I just come from the poet's part. Welcome back to episode 6 of Reviews, Hits, and a Piece of Cake. I'm Shauna. I know it's been 2 weeks. It's been a long 2 weeks, but we're back and we have a lot to talk about. This show is gonna be just dedicated to power. So we're gonna do episodes 7 through 10. So number 5, Tariq is on some Tariq, not Tariq. Tariq is on this whole I want to be a badass thing. So I'm gonna do reckless shit, and I want to join the I want to join the drug game, and I'm gonna do it by myself. I'm gonna go and sell drugs now. I want to get in the game. He asks Ghost to show him what it is. Number 4, Tommy and Lakeisha are together. Thing about their relationship is that Lakeisha acts like she really don't know Tommy is in the goddamn drug game. So now that everything is trying to even out, Tommy and Lakeisha don't want to mess with Ghost and Tasha anymore. After all this shit, it's too jeopardizing. It's a liability. Teresi is dead. Tommy's dad is dead. So number 3, Tommy's dad is dead. Tommy ended up killing Teresi himself, which ended up backfiring on Ghost, because that's some shit that I feel like Ghost should have told Tommy instead of him trying to be sneaky about it. I get why Ghost did it, but the shit ended up backfiring, period. Number 2, Kanan is dead. Y'all, you know what? Tasha wanted to frame Kanan. And in order for Tasha to frame Kanan, she needed Tariq involved. So they get pulled over. They find the murder weapon in the trunk. So Kanan about to get arrested, fuck around, shoot pops, bomb. So now the cops is shooting at Kanan. Kanan killing all these cops or whatever. Somebody end up popping Kanan. Bam! The cops got Kanan. The cops took Kanan. And the nigga just thought he was hit. So he ended up killing the cop that shot. Tariq is in the car watching all this shit go down. Okay. Kanan looks at Tariq. And Tariq looks at Kanan. And he wanted to probably kill that little nigga. But I think that, well, I can't call Tariq a little nigga. I'm sorry. But I just think that Kanan found a new love for Tariq. A love that he wasn't expecting. Right, that shit was crazy. Because Ghost didn't know that Tasha and Tariq had a plan to set up Kanan. So Tommy thought that he was a part, Ghost was a part of it. So that's fucking with their trust right there. But that shit was crazy. Kanan is dead. Kanan is dead. The biggest thing that happened in the season finale is Angela getting shot. Let me tell you something. Angela was being indicted, and she had to give up everything she knew about Ghost and the St. Patrick's and Tommy and everybody. So she asked the feds for 24 hours. So that whole episode was just a day of everybody trying to shuffle around to make sure everybody's in line, to make sure that we got a plan, everything gonna go through. And the episode started, which I don't know if a lot of people realized it, but she asked them for 24 hours. She said, I got to talk to my family. For Angela, I mean, they all work. It's crazy. That's what I'm saying. The people that work on power, it's crazy how their relationship evolved. And everybody is doing sneaky shit. Everybody not being honest. It's missing pieces to everybody's story, but everybody got each other's missing pieces. So they not communicating properly because they looking out for themselves, but they also looking out for for the family. But everybody trying to question her. So when Tommy found out that Ghost knew that Teresi was working with the feds, but ended up having his distributor find it, Tommy was hurt by that shit. He like, hold on, like Ghost knew this shit and Ghost had you tell it. And then Teresi giving up Ghost but not saying shit about Tommy. So now Tommy is in this thing where he's like, okay, I killed my daddy. He wasn't really giving me up to the feds, and he was telling the truth. And he was like, because when he was about to die, he was telling Tommy, like, you know, I wasn't snitching on you. But he was like, fuck you, you still a snitch. But now he was like, he was telling me the truth about that. You know, this is the second person I had to kill because to protect Ghost. Because remember, he had this choked Holly ass because Holly was trying to get Ghost killed. So now this, and at first I was like, God damn, Tommy ended up shooting Angela. And Tommy shot her from like the top of the stairs. And she moved Ghost out the way. So it was like, she looked up and she saw Tommy with the gun and she moved Ghost out the way. And that shit hit, you know, I was in this bitch yelling. A little bonus, Dre's still alive. Dre's tried to do some funky shit and end up not getting caught. But those top 5 things happen between episodes. That just wraps up episodes 7 through 9. I mean 10, excuse me. Great season. I can't wait for season 6. I can't wait to see what's going on. They say this is a big rich town. I just come from the poet's pause. Bright like city life, I gotta make it as well. The hit of the week is Family Feud by Jay-Z, because you know I love the Carters. And I chose that song specifically about how the last episode was. Nobody ends when a family feuds. Nobody wins, because when you are such a tight-knit family, I call them family because it's like their family, and you have such a tight-knit, and it's so many of y'all, how the fuck can things be so dysfunctional when shit is so serious? Like, y'all should be talking every day. But when you try to hurt, like what Tommy did, I get why he was upset. But at the same time, now you hurt Ghost. Like the cycle keeps going. And no matter how much we hurt, we gotta stop hurting each other. And nobody forced you to kill Holly. Nobody forced you to kill Teresi. It was kind of like, these are choices that you made for your family. It's the same thing with like Ghost. Like Ghost, you move so smoothly that you don't realize what you're doing, and you can be hurting the people closest to you by making them feel like you're selfish. Like, just because you'll take the fall for the family doesn't mean that you're not a selfish person. And it's like nobody wins when everybody's just bumping heads. You know, the first season, you know, of course, family falls apart, things happen. They're in this very serious criminal activity that they're involved in. So trust is everything. You don't have trust, you don't have shit. You don't have no organization. You don't have family. You don't have that. So nobody wins when the family feuds. Nobody wins when the family feuds. So I need them to get it together, because it's them against the feds, and the feds want each and every one of their asses. So I wanted to give a clap. I'm so excited to Lil Rel Howery on his new show Rel on the Fox, the Rel show on Fox. Brand new series, pilot episode. I enjoyed it. DC flies in it. Just Hilarious, which is her debut on television from Instagram. Congrats to her. We got Sinbad. The other gentleman, he's an executive producer, Carmichael. Great cast, all black cast. You know, great on a very on Fox. Fox believed in it. Fox is pushing it. Fox is giving it the recognition that it most likely will live up to. And we are here for it. I'm excited for it. I laughed. I enjoyed it. We need more black sitcoms on TV. I am excited about this cast. I'm excited to see where they're going. We'll be all working together Wednesday on the red carpet at the BET Awards, Soul Train Awards, NAACP Awards. You know, they're going to be my peers one day, and I love to see black actors working on a big network like Fox, working and getting the recognition that it needs. So I'm excited for the Lil Rel show. We're going to be going through it and talking about it as it keeps going on. Whew! Reviews, hits, and the pieces. I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy to do this episode. I feel so good. Episode 6. Watch Power if you haven't. Watch the Lil Rel show if you haven't. Be back. Episode 7. Love. Thank you.
My wife in the crib feeding the kids liquid gold. We in a whole different mode. The kid that used to pitch bricks can't be pigeonholed. I cooked up more chicken when the kitchen closed. We gon' reach in Philly first.
They say this is a big rich town. I just come from the poet's farm. Bright light, city life, I gotta make it. This is where it goes down. I just happen to come up hard.
Hey, bands out the grocery store, they stuff with ladies. Hey, she try make the extras, I tell on these bitches. Hey.